Another month, another budget video. It's another month, it's May. Who would have thought that you'll get here this far? It's also super gloomy, it's raining, winter's coming, I'm wearing a jersey, it's a vibe. Also, I want to apologize if my videos are coming later and later than when it's usually payday, because I like to post my videos when it's payday because then it makes sense. But I'm struggling, I'm honestly struggling to keep up. Even with the vlogs, editing them. Like, I posted my April vlog in May, which shouldn't have happened. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna try my best to keep up. But let's talk about this month. Before that, I want to talk about last month, because last month we were in such a big pickle. I spoke about Courtney being moved like 3 times the distance. We were in negotiation, not even negotiating, we put forward what our petrol would be for that month, and then they just kept giving us a runaround. It was so bad. Like, the second week already of the month, Courtney had already depleted the petrol budget, which was expected. I mean, it's like 3 times more than what our petrol was. Anyway, to cut a long story short, we then got into a predicament, which was the last week of, you know, pay week. You guys know about that last week of pay week, because that money has to stretch very far. And we literally only had money left for the week's groceries. There was obviously no excess fund by now, and I was not prepared to take money out of my emergency fund, nor was I going to take money out of the 52-week savings, because if you've got a tight bank account and you're doing it in that goal saving thing, if you want to take money out of there, you have to deplete the entire goal or the entire account. So you can't just take, oh, I want to take 100 rand from here or there. That's not how it works with time bank. So there was no money to scratch out anyway. We had to make a decision whether we were going to buy food for the week or put petrol in the car. Fortunately, Courtney was like telling his manager, like, listen, we are in this predicament, like, you guys need to pay me out. So guys, the next day they gave me money for petrol. So yeah, imagine you have to be so desperate that you have to tell the people, like, I don't have money to come to work because I now have to choose between food or petrol, and I never want to feel like that again. That was literally how I felt when I was living above my means before I started doing this debt-free journey. And I was like, I never want to be in that predicament ever again, and here we were in this predicament. So it's a shitty feeling to feel. But anyway, we are now in the month of May. This month has been very interesting. I'm getting a lot of emails regarding increases. I mean, next month's budget video is going to be very fascinating, and I'm going to tell you all about all the increases. I don't know how I'm going to find the money. I'm gonna have to. Anyway, this month all the recurring expenses stayed the same. The only thing that went up a bit was personal care per usual, and then we are still, Courtney's got moved a little bit closer this month. He's gonna have to fight for petrol, and he doesn't want to, but I'm also like, I'm not gonna allow a company to take advantage of him like that. So we're gonna fight for petrol. So that's also a pending situation, a pending category for petrol. Food, obviously, we know, I talk about it every month, you can't win with food, but I'm still doing the meal weekly prepping, which still works wonders. Then the debt has stayed the same. I just actually paid a little bit less for the credit card. I'm still struggling. I really am struggling with my credit card. Our savings are still on track. I've got money still in my excess fund. I just threw over my emergency fund, and then my 52-week savings money for this month was 820 rand. Next month's gonna be the thousands, and I'm going to feel it. I know I'm gonna feel it, but I'm gonna persevere and just move forward. Then all the subscriptions are the same, and then for extras was Courtney's birthday is next week, so I got him his birthday gift, which was a lava lamp. Courtney wanted a lava lamp for his birthday, guys. He's only 29. I got him that. And then education is still going off. I think I still have education going off for another 2 months. And then we had to pay Courtney's Mr. Price account, which was fine. And then I bought a ton of books, which I need to get a handle on, because as much as I love books, I'm starting to get way out of control, and every time I go into a bookshop I end up purchasing books. I think I need to also sit down and be like, okay, let me carve out some money for entertainment, because technically Courtney and I don't have what they call an entertainment budget. We kind of just spend on the limb, which is not great, because if I put aside money and say, okay, 1,000 rand, I'm just giving a typical example, 1,000 rand for entertainment, where that means we go on a date, and then Courtney can buy what he wants to buy, and then I can buy my books that falls under entertainment. I think that's gonna work better, because for now I'm just like spending lily with with books. And then I want to talk about my retirement annuity, because I told you guys I was going to talk about that. So I want to increase my retirement annuity, because if you put more money in, you get more money out. And I actually, gosh, Old Mutual is the pity. I've like tried for the last 2 weeks for someone to call me, and then when they call me, they're like, no, I'm in the wrong department. They'll get someone else to call me. I'm just like, ugh. Anyway, so eventually someone phoned me and they said that I only had 2 options. One, I can take out another retirement annuity and then put that difference in there. And I was like, ugh, I don't want to retirement annuities, I just want one. So they don't have an option where you say, for instance, if you're paying 300 rand and you want to add an additional 300 rand, that it becomes 600 rand in total. The other option they gave me was that when I get my annual increase letter, which I get usually in July, and then it's a certain percentage, I could request that it be upped by like 20%. So that's the route that I'm going. They've put down that someone must contact me when that does happen, or when I get the letter. A lot of engagements. So like it's Mother's Day, it's Courtney's birthday. I'm also going with my friend somewhere, but basically every Sunday this whole month it's just something. And usually when you go out, it costs money. So I need to be cautious about that. But I hope that you all are still on your journey. What are your struggles? I actually want to know, what are you struggling with in terms of your debt journey? Because I am very open. My credit card is a problem. I'm hoping for one thing to work out maybe in the next few months, so that I can pay it completely off. Please know that I'm not a financial advisor. I am just going through my journey the best that I can to become debt free. I cannot wait to tell you what all is happening next month, because there's so much happening, so many increases. It's gonna be a crazy month next month. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next budget video. Bye.